you look into this case, the more it's reading like a script from, I don't know, Pretty Little Liars or Riverdale. You know, we're now looking at hoodies. So Kiely had apparently borrowed a hoodie, the Lana Del Rey hoodie. You don't want to be forgotten, you just want to disappear. And now we've got another hoodie thrown into the mix with Odd Future written on it, and they're kind of saying that, you know, there's some importance around these, or could be some importance around these, but then they don't know whether she was wearing it at the party. Again, it's like what I said in the last video. You know, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, then it's likely going to be a duck. There's some people around this girl who are sketchy as fuck. You know, we've got Jagger, we've got Sammy. These two, look, the way I look at it is these were kind of privileged children. They were either all kind of involved in something together, whether this girl had demons that she was hiding and they've assisted her do something nefarious, or they did something to her nefarious. But it's in amongst these kids, you know, the answers lie, especially with those two names that I've just given you. And I'll be very surprised if you would need to go any further than to put them in a locked room for a while and question them and put the thumb screws on them. Whether that will happen, who knows. Again, it seems that there's some adults getting into the mix now, and they're starting to stop people from coming forward. You know, maybe there's more to it than meets the eye. Maybe there's people who don't want to get involved. But look, this case has got one thing of importance in it, and that is that this young girl has vanished off the face of the planet along with her car. And we need to find out what happened. And you only do that by exerting pressure where pressure needs to be exerted. You know, if you exert enough pressure in the right place for the right amount of time, then eventually that pressure is going to do what it needs to do and burst the bubble, so to speak. So let's stop messing about. Let's get the people in who need to be got in. I can see it. I'm not trained law enforcement, and I can see where the pressure needs to be placed. You know, what was this kid doing? You know, this kid was trying to say that all of the tips that were coming in, that he had an arrangement with law enforcement that it had to go through him first, so he can vet them and make sure that they're all right. Jesus. Catch you all in the next one.